Enjoy your piss.
Well, it's only been 15 minutes, but we're started.
Ray. Hi, Spyro.
Hey, Spyro. We're gonna play
Hi,
Spyro
Stream.
Ripto's Rage. That's what it's called. I didn't remember when I started this stream.
Yeah, Reptar's Rager. No, it's Reptar's Rager. She's going drinking.
I mean, that makes sense. So, I mean it. Tell me if things sound weird. I'm gonna go talk to, Lady.
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 Lady. Hi, lady. I'm Spyro. MTDE can't hear game audio.
Ah, hell. I don't know why. What keeps changing? I didn't change anything.
Boop.
Oh. Why was that muted? Oh, whatever.
Curious.
Okay, Alright.
Check your guidebook by pressing the menu button and choosing the guidebook option to see
sorry,
which
mate.
talismans you have collected.
How did that come through?
Check your
It doesn't
guidebook
sound
by
echoey to
pressing
me.
the menu button and choosing the guidebook
Oh, thank
option.
God. Okay. Thanks, maid. Thanks, Dijon. So, alright,
I'm trying
Glimmer?
to close the stream again.
Thank you for being proud Cloud of me.
Anyway, we finished Glimmer. We didn't 100% it because you can't yet.
Oh.
Can't.
Oh.
You gotta come back.
What?
I mean, technically you could have 100% it, but it's very difficult.
Yeah, they were busy. Pissing.
I think if I remember correctly, I did manage to do this whole game without any backtracking. It's difficult, but doable.
Hey, it's that guy.
Sparks, the
That
dragonfly
guy.
following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more
Hey,
hit
did
points
you know that you have
have.
health?
Thank you, Zoe.
Hey, Spyro, did you know that Sparks is your health?
I haven't played the first game yet. You're right.
Press the circle button to flame, and
That-
then you can eat butterflies.
It's actually ZR. Or right trigger to you all. You
You missed a red gem hiding in the grass.
Oh, I did? I was very busy trying. What?
There we go.
Huh? Didn't see it.
It was hiding in the grass.
Excuse me, RT. I would never use an Xbox.
What's this now? Hey! That was
Nice, more
lucky.
lives. You probably won't need as many lives in this one. But good to have anyway.
You say that, but as oh
You've been here, remember?
oh
Hunter taught you how to glide.
glide, bro.
And then how to hover.
Yeah, I actually forgot how to do that.
Got how to hover.
Oh, it's X. That's right. It's
Yes,
the bottom
it's the
button,
top.
then it's the top button.
Yeah,
That's
because the bottom button is always for jumping, and the top button is for going a little bit higher.
well,
Imagine that Spyro is the controller. You're pressing the top button to, make him, go higher.
hi, Tuttle.
You press the right button to tweak his right wing, which makes him flame.
No, hold on a minute.
You spin Spyro's bottom side to top wise.
It's just like Assassin's Creed.
I
The
never
puppets, the
played
puppeteer
that.
system. Well, imagine that you did.
Yeah.
Imagine that is the same puppeteer system.
I'm just taking a break right now. I've got to rest for the next big race in Ocean Speedway.
Right now.
Ocean Speedway.
Imagine
Yes,
that Spyro
gently
was
rub the bottom of the controller.
Oh. Attention.
You're playing on PS Vita, right?
Oh, hi Ollie. Oh, Ollie decided to get up and ask me for pets. Right away.
Remember that advertisement of the PS Vita that was just like a lady
No.
with breasts on both the front and the back?
What? No?
It was
I mean, you're like, do you remember this Vita advertisement? No.
Do you remember the Vita?
Yes.
Oh. Well,
Listen, we all remember it, even if no one played it.
Mix did.
Don't at me, Mix.
The PlayStation.
Mix is one of 5 people who owned it.
I remember, or in PSP, it's like not you can listen to at home
It's a nut you can play with outside.
or whatever.
I'm just gonna share this curse thing with the chat.
And
Look at
I
this-
also
look,
remember
Dragon Tummy.
the incredibly
Nice.
cursed Japanese PS3 commercials.
Oh.
Ah, you went in the one that means you'll have to do a little bit more backtracking. It's fine.
What?
While I was posting the cursed image, basically there's an order of that you can do these stages in because some of them require an ability that you can't afford yet.
He made a sexy wooden lady.
If you go into a different stage, you don't have to swim, and then you can come back to this one. Then you don't gotta come back to it again later.
Oh, whatever.
It's fine. It's just more Spyro time.
More
I
Spyro.
highly recommend that people look up the creepy Japanese PS3 commercials.
The one with the flesh pillows.
Like one of his
Hey,
dark
thank you.
white room and it close up on a baby dog crying blood or whatever is PS3.
The idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked
They
us
went
out of
full-
our temples and stolen our food.
Yeah, unfortunately, they
Not
didn't really.
that
Oh,
far.
that's why he made a lady.
Yeah,
Oh, I get it now. It's horny.
yeah, they're coming to life. He's gonna kiss the lady.
I can't believe we never got the fuck Sergeant Connor.
They actually, if I remember correctly, they actually changed that. They changed that cutscene in the reimagined trilogy. In the original, he carved a lady, and then he kissed the carving of the lady, which fell over, and then a little broken heart appeared above his head. I think they got rid of that last part in the reignited trilogy. He just carves.
No, he did the
carved the
kiss
lady.
and he got sad. He just didn't have a heart.
Oh. Oh,
And I
okay.
can't believe the SJW's a century spy. It's me, Martin Cinemax III.
It's me, the carving of Martin Cinemax III. Feed me fish.
Oh.
I am hungry.
Oh, that's a joke when we're really old. We hate movies podcasts.
Did it come back recently? Yes.
No, not really.
I don't really review
Dream of
Martin.
voice and the slime bag executive did, but they're not explicitly identifying him as Martin Cinemax.
Martin Cinemax III. I was
They're
thinking
kind of doing that bit for the more satanic in their Mel.
Hi, Malik.
I don't know. Malachi.
Malachi Cinemax IV.
Look, I hit him with my head.
Hey, you're learning. See, you're learning this.
I knew this thing already!
I mean, it's not Dragon is multiple English names, but it's not all as unscrupulous as that demon. Jacko checkbox.
Oh, that Jacko
if I-
checkbox. If I ever get my eyes on him, I'm swinging my fists around.
Button, you can defeat them with
Wildly.
Yeah. Whoa.
I can hear the 3D rumble on the controllers going crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, this there's
yeah,
a
at least
I
I'm
will
just gonna go like
say,
this.
Mate, I think you might have
Right
missed
there.
this, but there's something actually that's really bad about this game. This game's actually worse than the last one. There's no dads.
Also, it's horny.
Yeah, but it's like horny for a lady and a cheetah dude or whatever he is. What is Hunter?
I mean,
He's a
no,
cheetah.
but this level was horny for a graven image.
Oh, this is so this is the Old Testament level.
Yeah, Moses is gonna come down and burn these
Like,
sex toys.
Fuck! I told you.
I mean, that's the one.
Oh my god, now you're
thing
fucking
with
it,
the Old
ass.
Testament is they would just not stop worshiping idols.
Yeah, no, no.
Love those fucking idols.
Oh, that was a nice snap. It goes, oh god damn it.
Oh,
mean,
were we
to
not
be fair-
supposed
How
to
to
do
build that.
something?
To be fair, Baal has a pretty good healthcare plan.
I mean, yeah, like who? Like. Oh, hello.
Yeah, it's the builders. They're not very smart.
Yeah,
It's the best life shell.
he did try to fuck wood.
Stop worshipping the golden cheetah! Thanks, Tangy.
Okay, listen, I let you off the first 5 times, but it's the 6th time you've built a golden ball to worship. I'm going to
But
have
we
to
were
punch
confused.
for it.
You were gone, and you were gone, and we thought maybe you never come back, and then so like.
to aim the camera left or right. Use the
Listen,
right
it's just
stick.
verisimilitude. It's like, you know, the people in Innsmouth were right. They could worship a god who doesn't interfere and just bestows vague blessings, or they could worship a god who they sacrifice someone to fuck the fish people, and then they get a shit ton of gold.
I mean,
It's
to be
not
fair,
by some lesser evil.
Old Testament God was coming down and doing shit. Very interventionalist back then.
Yeah, it did nothing good. Did Old Testament God ever give anyone riches? No, he just gave people death.
No, he did. But it was always his favorite boys.
Well, it wasn't a great scene, but arguably the flooding the world was pretty good. It did get rid of the fuck angels.
True.
What? Are you part of the
Spyro, you're
union?
pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job,
The foreman.
we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this
And
talisman.
The Old Testament did give that one dude 200 pounds of salt,
it did.
which is
focus
just
a
killing him
lot-
very slowly.
Hi,
Did
Frank.
stop one old bald dude from being mocked by children.
Look. She bears are hungry.
But Frank is here, not that ruffian Jacko.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah, the dude sucks.
Oh, he's so untrustworthy. And he's always trying to like. He's always trying to like. Take Frank's place. Oh! That's water.
Yes, it is. That's fine. Why is it a problem?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you die.
Why do
You
you?
splash down in it just a second.
Yo, why? It's water, Shell. Why would
Yeah,
you die in
but I was always
water?
able to jump up once and then drop. What the fuck are you talking about? Can I really be in the water?
Yeah, it's water, Shell. Can you go in the water?
I'm not a dragon.
Yeah, I think a dragon would be a little more hardy than you are, Shell.
Okay, I don't want to be. Yeah, you can go in the water. Go
Yeah, stop
this way.
gaslighting Shell for a second. You can go in the water.
What?
Yeah, we're done moist shaming Shell.
Can't
What?
flame in the water. But you
What?
can kind of flame in the water.
You can swim?
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole time.
Spyro's old enough to learn how to doggy paddle.
No. Frank, I'm not a dragon. Yet.
God damn it.
Oh, does Sparks do his things to? Oh, good.
Yeah. It's in all 3 games of the trilogy by
Well,
default,
That's why they're
which
the
is
good
better than the
games.
first game because
It
I can't remember if I've mentioned this before, but in the original trilogy, the first game didn't have it. The second one had it all the way through. The third game made it a late game unlockable,
That's weird.
which is dumb. Which like honestly, it makes the Reignited trilogy strictly better than the original. Like this is one of the few remakes that is like it's not even just a strict upgrade.
I mean, most proper remakes and not ports are strictly better.
Yeah.
You have to really fuck up to do worse.
I mean, like better in terms of graphics, like in terms of like
I don't know, strictly
gameplay.
I wonder how I get up there.
better.
Does the Crash Reignited trilogy control significantly better?
I think it is very well liked. I'm just never a Crash person, so he's never with the PS1.
Yeah, I was never into Crash either. I was into PS1 though.
No, but it's an N64.
Oh, me too.
See, we were a PlayStation family, because that's what my mom played. So I didn't become a
Dijon
Nintendo
game,
until.
Hey, what is this I see? That an SNES cartridge. Let me tell you, in this house we obey the laws of Sony.
This house, we love Sony. Worship the PlayStation.
Now get back here and finish watching your Betamax tapes.
No.
Ooh, look what this is over here. This fancy
Oh, it might be
part.
Shell's favorite thing.
What?
It might be Shell's favorite.
Dragon?
It might be Shell's other favorite.
Bugs?
The eggplant.
Might be Shell's 3rd favorite.
Dijon?
Might be Shell's 4th favorite.
Eve?
5th favorite.
Maeve?
6th favorite.
I feel weird ranking people now.
It's Supercharge.
Wait, hey, that's none of my favorites!
Oh, what? I've been misled.
Maid, I put you at 5th because I knew you'd want to be at 5th.
Can't believe you put me before Heave. Physically untrue.
Ah,
Look,
I mean, yeah.
look,
I am
look at this!
sure
Look at this
wrong.
douchebag.
oh.
Look at that dude. Does it look like he'd be flamed? No.
No.
I mean,
Oh,
there's a lady
Tuttle,
there.
you
Wanna
wondering
talk
where
to the
you
lady?
are? Whoa, what?
You wanna
Why-
talk to the lady?
No?
The lady.
Lady?
Lady. Look at the middle part.
Yeah, she's tied up.
Yeah.
I can't talk to her. She's busy being tied up.
Did you walk in front of her?
I'm scared to, because this guy is like...
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge
to
through the
see you,
pedestals
Spyro.
and send the dancing hula
Oh, it's
girls over here to help
fabulous to see
me.
you, Spyro.
She's actually very enthusiastic.
Spyro.
But then she immediately went back to being very worried.
Hmm. So, like, what? Do I do this? Ow. Ow.
Ta-da.
Ah! Ow.
Yeah, this is your first lesson, how to steer a supercharge.
Hey, I don't like actually steering it, though.
Well, you're gonna have to learn how. It's a skill.
Hmm.
It's a gameplay skill. Spyro, get away from here. This is my audition.
Oh! Oh my.
Selected power.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I fucking blew up that dude like
Yeah.
a Roman candle.
Oh my god!
And
Now
as you
I
can see,
pursue
she could
that
have just left
dancing career
any
I've
time she
dreamed of.
wanted to.
Take this. It will help you build a
Nice. Now I get my paycheck and I don't have to sign the contract.
Sorry, I had to fill up my teapot short and stout. Except it's not short nor stout.
Oh,
Oh, Maeve,
Fill up
you'll
your
be
teapot
excited
with
to
some
hear
stout.
this, and I'll tell everybody else this too. I got 2 gigantic bags of tea!
that's a lot of tea.
I found 2 types of black tea that, 2 more types of black tea that I really liked. But I was smart, and I bought a small amount. But now I have a pound of each.
I appreciate that these dudes built a bunch of real ladies out of wood, and all the ladies are like, cool, I'm gonna leave.
I mean,
For my next tea purchase, I have my eye.
man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm sorry, what Heath?
Next tea purchase, I have my eye on some Bourbon tea that's sangria flavored.
Oh.
Ooh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Genuinely surprised with Bourbon had loose leaf tea.
Imagine teeth tea.
It makes sense that it would. It's a nice bulk thing to buy.
I'm so surprised we had it. So that's a higher class.
Bulk Bound is a high class establishment.
And we're out to buy a giant bin of sour Skittles.
Yeah. It's a classy joint for classy broads and boys. Is that how classy things are?
Yeah, they're sour. All
Yeah,
class
they're-
things are sour.
Oh, Boots.
Hi, Boots!
Hey, Boots, you just missed Bourbon talk.
Oh, we were talking about Bulk Barn. Well, we were talking about how I got 2 pounds of tea.
Hey Boots, fuck Canada for having Bulk Barn, by the way.
Yeah, fuck you. Except Dijon didn't know what bulk was.
We don't have bulk stores in the US.
No,
Anywhere.
we do.
Nowhere.
We have them up here.
Not even in Eugene. None of
Yes,
them.
we have several.
Nobody is allowed to have bulk.
Like, we have a grocery store that has, like, half of the store is a bulk section.
Oh yeah, they just sell like the fancy nuts, and that's it.
No! In fact, they do sell the fancy nuts, but they sell them cheaper than the places that only sell the fancy nuts.
Shall we doing laps?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was thinking about, bulk. Oh, hey,
Yeah,
what's
Bourbon.
this?
So I just thinking about bulking.
So, Chad, here's your free Heath fact, which you get every stream. Heath's favorite candy to buy at Bourbon is sour Skittles.
Ooh.
You get so many scour Skittles.
So many scour Skittles.
You gotta scour those Skittles.
Hey, this jerkwad says that there's something over here. Is that true?
Really? I don't know. Maybe you should follow this platforming adventure.
Oh, it's an adventure.
Just
Wait,
for,
what?
Saying not only do they have
Not a straight line, it's a
oh,
journey.
not
Anyway,
only do
so-
they have normal gummies, they have gourmet gummies.
Oh,
They got soda. They got the soda gummies.
oh, that reminds me.
Cola.
Tuttle, you were a bad influence. I did the thing you said.
Fuzzy peaches.
Again, it would show you didn't even know what fuzzy peaches were.
No,
My God.
they don't have fuzzy peaches in the U.S. None of them. Nowhere.
That's not true!
Fuzzy
They're
peaches are
banned, like
Shut-
Cadbury's eggs.
one of the most basic gummy candies you can get.
That's also not true. Cadbury eggs are... Dude, you're thinking of the Kinder eggs.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not!
Oh, please, God.
The same thing in the U.S., not
No.
Canada.
No, it isn't! Oh, shit.
Rip.
Okay, OMGs, the copyright safe candy.
Oh, like GMOs?
Be mean all I want. Booze. This is my stream.
Go to Bourbon and buy some.
Hey, yeah,
Hey,
stop
you-
being mean. Hey, this isn't your stream!
Spyro.
He doesn't
I
have
don't-
a stream.
It's my.
Yeah,
I've
that's
got
right,
my
you
stream
don't!
rested from both of my hands. I've been put in stream timeout.
Similar
for
to-
rude crimes. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I fell and now I'm lost.
It's similar to Reese's Pieces eating them to make you sick. I will eat sour Skittles until I have given myself a chemical burn on my tongue.
Yeah, well, I mean
will-
that's unavoidable, really.
Yeah, I will also eat sour Skittles until I get sick, which is like 5. They're good. They're good. They're also difficult.
I
They're
will.
hard mode candy
I will eat lots of
for
candy.
my tummy.
And not stop when I should. I have control issues.
Yeah,
Control
and-
problems.
As it turns out, citric acid is still acid.
Oh, weird.
Red though.
I guess to properly eat
acid.
sour Skittles, I have to be drinking like a baking soda solution while eating them.
I forgot what is the auto drop button.
But hover, the top one.
No, the one that makes you go whoa. It makes you
The
go
one
down right away.
That was.
Oh
Okay,
no!
that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh no!
Because that was the button that hover is now. Hover has replaced that.
I don't. Oh my god!
Instead, now if you I mean, yes, I guess it technically does exist. If you don't, if you don't glide for long enough, it will just dump you onto the ground. if
Yeah,
you press it.
apparently.
This is to discourage you from using it like a double jump.
Well, then give me a double jump.
Boots discovered one
Well, if you want a
issue
double-
with real fruit juice gummies, but inexplicably the gelatin has a really low melting point.
Oh no, I did not play. I did not play Stygian Shuttle, although I have been. I've been trying. That's why I know what I know. I've been playing it. No, I was actually playing Hellhorns before this. But no, you got all like you can get things delivered and I don't even have the option. I was like, oh, you're right. Guess I can. So I did. 5-minute crafts, put a bag of Skittles in the car. Leave. Oh, that's so perfect!
More of a 5-hour craft, considering what Boots was saying.
Again, we'll just talk about real food gummies.
Real food cummies.
Yep.
God!
You also didn't. Yeah, you didn't need to hover.
I
that,
didn't
you could
need
just
to, I
jump.
know! I was
did it.
trying to practice.
I mean, most ridiculous thing is that 5-minute crafts has started doing debunking videos of other fucking.
Oh, they do
Craft
lots of weird
updates.
shit.
Of course, because that is the new clickbait is. Ooh, can you get a skill point? No, you can't. There's a skill point for landing on top of that giant head.
There is?
It's very difficult. I usually have to give it like many tries.
Hey,
'Cause
wait.
You kind of have to do a very pixel perfect jump.
How do I get over
You
here?
also do have to glide over to that little island from the top.
What?
I don't think you can technically get there from here.
Okay, so Canada is in various stages of the opening process
Oh,
right now for some stupid reason. Unless you're talking about the border, in which case,
Never!
try August.
Oh, that's pretty dumb of you.
August is
Optimistic.
optimistic.
That's pretty dumb of you too. Like it's like you want all of our stupidity to like kill you all.
Listen,
I mean,
America's
we shouldn't be
getting
opening up,
infected. What if we just let Americans
We
come?
are right now, but oops. And
Yeah, I mean you're
then
not
our
doing much
fucking
better.
mayor, just was down in fucking Bellwood, just hanging around Packed Park like a jackass. Oh, I hate
Incredible.
him here. It's a fucking troll box.
Yeah, it turns out
Incredible.
everybody fucking sucks. Hey, to everybody in the stream right now, you know what? A single one of you have been to a fucking sit-down restaurant. You can leave.
As bad as
Carry out. What's wrong with carry out? I get to eat at home.
No.
That's ideal.
Yeah,
as
or
fucking John Toy is, he is.
If you
doing
must
way better
make-
towards the-
if you must make these poor people work, At least leave.
Like there is
And wear a
like
mask!
an argument. There is an argument to be had that like you should be like supporting like some of your local smaller restaurants because
Wait.
this is a very difficult time for them.
God, why
But-
the fuck do people want to go to a fucking
They'll go
chain
inside.
Irish pub?
People have to be able to go everywhere whenever they feel like it. They never want to go places, but if they
Anyway.
ever are told no, then
So you talk about restaurants, I have to say it again. Fuck.
You're gonna be at this for a while, Shell, by the way.
God, do I hate Ford.
me too. Oh, you mean Henry? I mean Henry Ford. So I just have to keep going all the way back through the level until I get it?
I mean, if you want the skill point,
I want the
Yeah.
other gems.
well, then you just glide around.
Oh, I
yeah,
can do
'cause
that.
you can steer in the air
Well, you said I had to get it there from the top.
from the top of the cliff.
Oh, god damn it! You were just talking about the top of the head. You didn't change subjects. I can't know if you use the predicate with the same subject.
Okay, I assumed it was obvious that because the cliff is at a similar height than the head, that you can also, if you can glide to it from the head, you can also glide to it from the cliff.
That is what I initially assumed, but then you said what you said, and I thought I couldn't.
So, speaking of bad decisions, and this is really a bad decision I am personally going to make quite soon. My local boat barn is right next to a lick bow.
Oh, Dragon Friend, I'm not. It's been some of the... I've been able to, work out a lot of shit.
So that's just, so being right next to a lick bow only inspires more bad decisions.
Do any of those bad decisions include actually buying me the thrills that you've been promised to buy me in the past?
The thrills
I bought you
and the
thrills.
chills?
You consume them.
Yes, and then I need more thrills, because I can't buy them in the US. Don't at me, Shell. I don't care.
Surely
I
can.
don't care if you can get
on
thrills where you
Amazon.
are.
I actually don't know
Okay,
what those
yes,
are.
I can get them on Amazon. They're $1 billion. I can get a single pack on Amazon for 10 trillion US dollars.
Okay, fine, let's fucking...
We went over this.
.ca.
We went over this. I told this to you, and then you said, "Oh, it'll be much cheaper if I just go to get a bunch from Thrills and ship them to you."
McCools. Beautiful gem.
No, you just didn't want 10 packs of gum.
Oh.
Oh, it's actually unclear how much this Amazon bulk order will get you.
Yeah, it's a 10 count 20 pack. So is that 20 10
Okay,
20
it's
20 packs?
boxes of gum, which have 10 pieces per box.
There's it
Okay.
underwater now.
I mean, it's the same amount of gum regardless, but
So yes, you can get. So this you can buy it for $40 for fucking 20 pack.
yeah. Is that a good price? I feel pretty sure it's much. Pretty sure it's much
Amazon's
cheaper.
choice.
It is Amazon's choice, yes. Amazon's choice is expensive. Like $29.99 for 20. That's like a whole like dollar for one. That's like a whole dollar.
I was saying night, fuck off math.
Boing, 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 boing.
I'm not in this world to pay $1 for a pack of gum. Please.
You're paying fucking 20 cents per piece.
Oh no.
That's so much. I would pay 19 cents and no more. Please. That's a ripoff. Yeah, there's cutscenes now.
Oh, whoa, what?
Okay, so Made in the Cause is a chain Irish pub.
Oh, that sounds.
That should
Now,
tell
that
you
sounds
everything about
familiar.
quality. It is that exact level of quality.
Does have the word cool in it.
But I'm just sad that like all the restaurants I like are probably shut down forever.
Yeah.
Gonna have to find a new standard.
the description for the Thrills chewing gum on Amazon is sometimes you just need to have a taste of soap. What? Wait, what?
Yep.
Oh.
Now certified peanut free. There's it's editorializing.
You have to try it to understand it.
You do have to try to understand that it tastes really good. It doesn't taste like soap,
It does.
people. No, it doesn't.
Don't,
It tastes like good.
don't Canada-splain to the Canadians, Dijon.
Can't believe I'm dating a non-taster.
It tastes great.
Can't believe
Not
Dijon.
taste
I can actually believe that Dijon can't taste.
I can taste so much.
You have less taste buds.
Hello there, Spyro.
Per
Would you like to learn to
square
swim
centimeter of
underwater?
tongue
I
than an
suppose I
average
could teach
person,
you
you're
for
non-taster.
a small fee.
Oh.
Tastes many things.
Oh, 500.
Yeah, it's 500.
Great.
Now you can go back
Okay.
into Idle Springs and
When
get the
you
rest of the
jump into
stuff.
water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle.
Boots, I'm
and
glad you're having
charge
good
button
whiskey.
to charge.
Buy myself some good rye,
There's also only 2 Thrills left in stock. Damn.
which is like whiskey, but it's
Hold on, I need to see if I'll figure out my thing. No, he didn't. Okay, cool. Alright. I can do this now.
Away.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I get it now.
plain controls.
I mean, Spyro's basically a plane. Gotta let me on. My dragon is the plane.
Guys, let me in.
No. Dijon, no! No! This is not that game.
Oh.
So yeah.
I mean, this
gotta
is
go
not that
buy
anime, rather.
Gotta go buy some rye, and while I'm there, gotta go talk to a bulk barn staff and make them pick me out scoops full of candy and
You're
nothing
well on your
else.
way, Spyro.
Shall we
Keep
live in a
collecting
life?
talismans to help us defeat Crypto before he can take over
That made me
Avalon.
jealous.
Oh, and keep collecting those orbs
Collecting
too.
talismans.
The professor
I'll keep
thinks
getting those
they will help
orbs
you get
too.
back to the dragon world.
By the way, those orbs don't do shit right now, but they maybe do in the future.
Orbs.
Orb.
Sunny Beach.
Sunzy beaches.
Hurricos.
Love Hurricos.
Oh, hey!
No, like, not so much a fan of Sunny
I saw
Beach.
something shiny
Ugh.
at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Oh.
UW.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode
Set in
requires you to
passive
manually
mode.
control the camera.
Manually control the camera.
What?
If you like, I can change the game camera to use active mode. In active mode, the camera adjusts itself based on your movement.
UWF, the only wrestling federation to have a branded oatmeal cookie.
Well, what do you think, guys? What should I do?
Yeah, you switch it to active mode. Active mode is
all
strictly
done.
better.
If you don't
It
like the
moves
camera
quicker.
this way, come back and see me. Or change it yourself by using the
Like-
options menu.
Like not only will it like control itself to some degree, it also just moves quicker when you move the camera control stick, which makes the game control a lot quicker.
They had multiple wrestlers. With
I'm
their
actually
own-
not entirely sure what I'm doing. I'm just kind of
Okay,
wandering
okay.
around now. I think I'm lost.
I mean, it's a hub. You're just looking for levels.
Good
No,
to
no, no,
see
mate.
you,
Not
Spyro.
just
I used to remember how to lower this
on
wall
Earth. They
behind
had
me,
multiple
but I
wrestlers,
seem to have
including
temporarily
Abel's
forgotten.
promoter for some
If
reason.
you had more money, it might jog my memory.
Who's this an America question?
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm one of those.
Hey, do your Chinese restaurants have sweet and sour chicken balls?
Balls?
Yes, balls.
I guess that depends on what a ball is in this
a ball.
situation. Yeah, but what? Like an orb?
Or
Or the site is recommending that I that I sprinkle garlic all over my garden to keep deer away.
can't you just do what you do with most mammals and
Oh,
just
whoa!
sprinkle it liberally with hot pepper?
Oh, I can go fast.
Guess that would probably work. I guess I just need to coat the plants in hot pepper because I guess if it might, I guess with the scent, I guess it would also smell too spicy, so that might help. I can try just dumping more cayenne. Christ, I'm going to
Yeah, I
buy
don't-
so much cayenne.
I don't know. I don't actually know much about gardening. I'd have to call in to the CBC gardening show.
CNC gardening
Well,
factory.
do it.
Oh, you call in.
No, they'll kick me out. I'm not a Canadian citizen.
Yeah, they won't know you're not in Ontario.
Ah, hey.
You're welcome, Tuttle.
I'm just wondering. Well, how do I keep these darn deer out of my garden?
Oh, yes. A chunk of chicken and an enormous amount of batter. Then it's been deep fried, so it's super crispy. And then you pour the sweet and sour sauce on it yourself, so it stays crispy. Yes.
1 gallon of water. Dissolve 4 to 5 tablespoons of cayenne pepper and 1 tablespoon vegetable oil in 1 gallon of water, and then just spritz plants with it. That might.
Yeah, mammals don't like the spice.
Well, non-human mammals don't like
Their
this spice.
stupid brain things go on fire or whatever.
My mouth.
Hmm.
It's also very good for keeping squirrels
don't
from
wait.
digging in my pots.
Yes. Don't bring the sweet boy into this.
Yeah. The sweet boy. Wait,
Yeah,
which one are we talking about?
Yeah. I need to find a Chinese place with a dam.
Yes, that too.
I'm,
Boo.
I'm extremely lucky that. Oh, go ahead.
Saving one bad fact into local suggestion we try out. That place was terrible.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
spicy.
Wait,
Yeah,
it plays the
well,
cutscene again?
Yeah, it plays a cutscene every time.
What? Why?
In case you missed it, in case you want to see it again.
I've been
Yeah.
here before.
It's weird. Like, the story state kind of resets when you leave and re-enter a level, but like everything you collected is still collected. But like when you go back, like the problems are back, and you have to save everyone again.
Oh.
It's weird. I mean, you don't actually have to save everyone again. You can just like
Oh, it's
hit
like
it,
a
leave
it's
level.
like a Majora's Mask.
yes.
When I want Mapadofu, I want it to be so spicy I die.
Yeah. I feel incredibly lucky that like my local Chinese place, like if you ask them for spicy, they will give you proper spicy.
Yeah, they did it good.
Yeah, that was a good spicy.
So I think I also got Mapadofu, yeah.
Pretty sure, yeah. Remembering correctly. A while ago.
All about the spice.
Good spice. I always ask for extra spicy, because good. Like the chicken with garlic sauce, which is already spicy, add more spicy. Just fuck me up.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant
I don't know if you could
idleheads
tie
won't let the
places, but-
workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks
What
yellow.
about Mapo
If you have trouble, come
They
back
also-
and talk to me.
I also introduced Dijon to the wonders of the not tie at all, but best option of food court tie express.
Yes. Hey, Sal, do you like Lights Out?
Oh yeah, I do actually.
Yeah. Have fun.
I will.
That tie
Anyway.
express is just another reference for the moves in the crowd.
Yeah. It was genuinely really good.
I turned them off.
I liked it.
I guess that was the
Hooray.
opposite.
They're not really genuinely
It's
tied,
like,
but
that's lights off, not lights on.
it's genuinely nice.
Yeah. That was honestly a really good mall. I was surprised by how nice the mall was.
Oh, it's the upper class fancy pants mall.
Yeah. I mean, I say this as like you've been to the mall that we have here. We don't have an upper class fancy pants mall. All of our malls are just bad and dead.
See.
Have you seen the Dead Mall YouTube channel, Heave? Actually, it seems like you would like that. It is a guy who videotapes himself walking through dead malls in the U.S.
Oh, so
So it's
like one of ours. Like we definitely have a dead mall.
yeah,
Wow,
basically, and
Spyro,
it's
you did it.
just kind of it's just
I mean,
really
yeah, you can
interesting.
do it. Now, meet me
Yes,
at the
you
pond
can-
for the next challenge.
It probably confirmed, but the mall's doing better here. Inexplicably.
You know, I think next time I have you trapped in order, and I can make you watch something. I'm going to make you watch the Dead Mall series.
Yeah, it's strange how there's so many dead malls. It's almost like unfettered consumerism is unsustainable.
Yeah. Except in Canada, it very much is.
I go to live malls all the time.
Gross.
Yeah. In Canada, unfettered consumerism is a-okay.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad for you guys. I mean,
Yeah, they're doing great.
You're doing so well. Oh, there he is. I mean, there he is.
Like,
Yeah.
Turtle says he's
Dijon
hungry,
solve a
but won't
wonder
be
of a
satisfied till
packed
he's swallowed
mall
king
and
fish.
the store
got
that
sensitive
only
stomach,
sells
so
specialty
watch what
gourmet
Expensive
gummies.
gummies. Yeah, the expensive gummy store.
Oh,
That was weird.
we have a city that refuses to let Walmart in. They keep trying to inch their way in, and the city keeps on being like, no, we don't want it. Corvallis. It's the
mean,
other college town.
Saying about Cloverdale's not doing great. There's talk of it dying completely, and some retirement center being built on top of it, and maybe something going in the bottom. But Cloverdale's always a crap mall. I was saying that is where you got,
We're fish.
if I remember. You discovered the joy of winners.
Cursed Tumblr link.
Why is someone posting cursed Tumblr links?
Oh no! Red bad.
Yeah, he does not like red fish. The red fish upset his tummy.
Oh well. I like his
Eh.
upset tummy. It's hot.
He doesn't have it.
Oh.
He doesn't have a tummy.
I can just
He
imagine.
gets upset, but he doesn't have it.
I can
You can't
imagine
look
it
at
though. The idea of the tummy is just enough.
It's a metaphysical tummy.
Your dead mall is unsettling.
You found the entirety of my town very unsettling.
Oh well. Oh well.
America's weird. I get
You don't like the emptiness of the Midwest?
Yeah, the Midwest
Okay, no,
is
okay.
particularly unknown.
Here's the fucking scene. So, like, you go to this whole ass mall, like, fucking nobody, nothing in
Yeah.
there. But we go to the fucking Verizon, packed,
Oh yeah. What?
Yeah.
What?
absolutely jammed.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's so
Ready
weird
to
about that?
Fucking tap out, try to get some ring up a damn phone case.
I'm bad at
Yeah.
this game.
Yep. It was packed like it was also very obviously because it was around it was right before Thanksgiving, so it seemed to
Like
be
a
filled
last
with
week before Thanksgiving.
yeah, but it seemed to be filled with people like older people who had just gotten new phones right before Thanksgiving travel and now had to learn how to set them up.
Yeah, and then all 2 of the employees at there worked really
It-
slowly with
it
them.
wasn't even
Yep.
right before. It was significantly before.
No.
Listen, listen, it will take these employees several weeks to get to all these
Okay,
customers.
Spyro, just one more puzzle
Also,
to go. I'll meet you over
also,
by the colored
It took
stones for your
we were
final
standing
sample.
for like 10 to 20 minutes before somebody finally noticed us like standing at the checkout counter going like, "Do you want to buy something?" It's like, "Yes, we would like to buy this phone case, thanks."
Doesn't help that Verizon doesn't have check
Okay,
anywhere
Spyro,
that's
just one
obvious.
more
This is
puzzle
where
to go.
commerce is done.
Also-
Please, I would like to exchange money for goods and services.
also, there... Oh shit, I don't remember what I was gonna say anymore.
Well, rip.
Metaphysical dragon tummies!
That's what you were gonna say.
Well, it's a good thing to say now. Ow.
The gum will get to me somewhere
Oh,
between
I remember
July
now.
13th and July
It was,
23rd.
oh, hey, that's...
Sorry, what?
I said I remember now.
What do you remember?
What I was gonna say. Oh god damn it.
Oh yeah, what was it?
It was, oh fuck, you damn it, you were busy, we're talking and, oh no, what was I saying? Oh,
Vanished again.
right, it was the, it's that, also, those old people, whether or not it was actually what you consider close to Thanksgiving, those old people were preparing for Thanksgiving. Wherever they're going to be driving there for like 5 days.
Just cowards.
No, that's
I
just
mean-
how slow they drive.
They all just make a big pack right in front of you on the freeway.
When you say Thanksgiving, but crops were already dead.
I agree.
I agree, those crops are fucked.
I mean, I know we always lifespan, but I'm playing for kayfabe here.
I'm tugging at my collar right now.
If you jump on these stones in the
Kayfabe,
correct
okay.
order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the
Okay.
first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Customers who bought items in your order also bought Canadian Lay's ketchup chips,
Yeah,
Hawkins Cheesies, lunch snack pack, Smarties snack size, Canadian import.
Canadians buy. Let's see this. Canadians also
Let's
buy
start
Double
over.
Bubble assorted flavors.
Okay.
I love Double Bubble.
Demons.
Oh, is it?
Simply
Color?
gum, chewing gum, cinnamon. Clove chewing gum. Blackjack gum. Double bubble. Double bubble. Cool gum. Bubble tape.
Bubble tape. God bubble tape.
Dentine fire.
Yeah, cinnamon gum. Gross.
Gum's good. We Canadians like gum? Question mark.
No boots. I crunch them very fast.
Okay, Boots. So unironically, when I went down to visit Dijon, I made a special point of bringing him a package of Smarties.
They were good.
Canadian Smarties.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not really.
They were good, and that it's like M&M's, where the chocolate's a bit better.
Well, yeah, that was always gonna be the case. Oops.
Let's start over.
Boots, I will not submit to this line of questioning. No, you would
no,
for M&M.
I would, real Smarties. I would.
Wait, isn't Wouldn't it be the opposite because they have more volume? The volume increases more than the surface area does. I guess they are thicker.
Made
Thicker.
American Smarties or fake Canadian Smarties?
But I kind of like the really, I really like honestly like the big thick crunchy shell because that's why I like Nestle mini eggs. Big thick shell.
Big thick shell.
Smarties are just pleasant to crunch on.
Well, the verified shell.
It's been a long ass time since I've had M&M's, so we'll have to go back and check.
Oh,
Let's start over.
Figuring out the pattern yet?
no.
I am. I mean, I have.
Okay, and I guess for the benefit of Americans, what you call Smarties, we call rockets.
God, that's so weird.
Rackets.
No, I don't actually get it because I'm stupid.
Let's
I mean,
start
we were
over.
first, so fuck off.
Oh, hey, I'm not the only one. Thank God. It's just Dijon being a jerk.
Wait, Dragonfruit doesn't get this either? Really? Alright.
Yeah, it's star, circle.
Yes, I love Mars bars,
Moon.
which is another thing I tend to explain.
Or was it Star? Is it Star Circle Moon?
That's what went down.
So, Canadian Mars bar is Milky Way, kind of.
Yeah, except minus one of the ingredients.
I don't know, I've literally never seen a Milky Way
I
bar.
thi- Or maybe it's two of them? I don't know. Everybody insists that they're extremely different, but then they describe them and they don't sound that different to me at all.
Okay, Mars bar is nougat and caramel. And coated in chocolate.
Yeah, okay.
That's it.
That's...
If it might help you, Shell, there are multiple solutions to this puzzle.
Oh, there are?
Yes.
Also,
that
I
helps
wasn't
you
paying
figure
attention. I was
out-
getting really angry about, this candy catastrophe.
Candy coated catastrophe.
You suck this puzzle really slowly.
Well, I can't say
God
what I think the
damn it.
pattern was because that would be giving away the solution.
I
you figured it
brute-forced
out. Oh.
No, I just
but
got
you-
I just got them
Oh.
right and wrong and enough.
All I have
Okay,
to give
you-
you is this
Oh
shiny
yeah,
thing I
Wunderbar,
Okay,
yeah.
so
It's not real.
what the solution to that puzzle was is that each next one that you step on has to have one thing in common with the last thing that you stepped on.
Except that it wasn't true.
Except you weren't noticing that those buttons had three characteristics, which is shape,
Shape
on the switch,
on the
shape
switch, in the
of
switch,
the
and
switch.
color.
Yes, and then you stepped on blue and then blue, and then you stepped on triangle
hey.
shaped button and then triangle shaped button.
You know, so what you're saying is that's not a pattern.
I'm saying the pattern is they had to have something in common. That's a pattern.
Here's another Canadian
That's
pale one coffee crisp.
that's not a pattern.
Like if a pattern is that, like if the pattern is that the next person in line cannot be the same gender as the last person in line, that's still a pattern. It's just
No.
a changing pattern.
No, that's a rule, not a pattern.
Are you asking about actual coffee, or is that some advertising jingle for coffee goods? I forget.
I
Oh, yeah,
did. I caught the
advertising
button
coffee
shapes and
thing,
the
I
shape
forget.
and the color.
Now, see, okay, so first there's
No,
the
I
middle
get
one.
it now because it's a triangle and then it's
Triangle,
a moon
triangle.
and then it's orange and then it's
Then moon,
and then it's
orange.
bullshit. It's
the
it's
shape.
a hexagon. or whatever, octagon. Yeah.
Solved it.
See, if they told you they had to have exactly one thing in common, it has been a puzzle. As it is, it's something you brute force until you solve it.
I mean, the game gave you the hints of look at the things that the buttons haven't that they have in common.
They didn't actually say that, but okay.
I'm pretty sure you missed that.
No, I was listening to him. He was like, "Oh, well, the only thing I know is the first button. So good luck."
Go off Candy directly. We were also saying, in terms of things that only exist in Canada, I have.
And yes, Malik is right. It's a puzzle with missing information.
That's true. Like how if like what Sanguinary novel posted, P blank ZZLE. I have literally no idea what that could spell because I don't have enough information.
Jesus Christ, Dijon.
I've already converted Dijon.
Shell, this is the game for babies. I don't know how to tell you this.
Hey, then why is the chat agreeing with me?
Because the chat's also. I don't know how to tell you this.
Well,
I don't know how to tell anyone in the chat this. It's not
And
a difficult
I
puzzle.
solved it like a baby. Malik's right, because I was given a baby thing, and so I did it like a baby. I hit it until it worked.
Has no one in the chat encountered a puzzle where you have to find out one of the rules? You have to find out exactly one rule for this puzzle.
Sanguinary can't even follow what you're trying to say!
So, take it back. You hated the witness.
I haven't played The Witness!
somewhere Voidburger is screaming.
Okay, I'll tell you in advance you'll hate it.
I will not!
Oh yeah, you absolutely fucking hate that game, Shell.
The
You'll despise The Witness.
thrust
I
of The
will
Witness
not,
is
because I won't have you
figuring
negging me!
Is figuring out the rules of a puzzle, given no information.
Well, given you're supposed to figure out the rules for the puzzle, given a essentially you are the way that The Witness works is that you are given a puzzle that is very easy to solve, and then you have to figure out why that is correct. And that is the puzzle, is figuring out why the solution that you do is correct.
Malik's just said, sure, Dijon, when you already know the answer to the puzzle, it's obvious as it's the solution. You already know.
That's true. Which is why I never solved this puzzle, because I never knew the solution in the first place.
It's a good game that I like a lot, because I haven't broken the brain in that way, but let me say now, no spoilers, fuck the bird zone.
Curiously enough, I understood the bird zone very quickly, but also I had the sound on.
Oh, no. I knew what the bird zone was doing. I could not...
Dijon, the entire chat is against you. Except Ashto, who's not giving a reason why.
And to be more precise, I like the puzzles in The Witness.
You can leave.
I do not like doing the large environmental puzzles. I don't really have time to deal with those.
Frank, the people that Frank, the people whose opinions I
think it is very funny how little respect I have for the chat right now.
Well, maybe you should stop being such a snooty, everything's so, this is so easy, everything's so easy, it's a dumb baby thing, and you're stupid for not getting it.
Oh, also, this is literally confirmed by the developer. All of the audio logs in the game are pointless wank.
Yeah, The Witness, that's the secret, Sanguinary, is that The Witness did not actually have a plot, it just had words that existed within it. That meant literally nothing.
Diblo has literally said, oh yeah, I didn't really choose the philosophy audio logs for any real reason other than it sounded neat.
For real, this game is like, Oh, well, Shell, can you figure out the obvious answer? That's the dumb, obvious answer for babies? Oh, wow, you can't. Well, well.
And
Listen,
yeah,
I'm sorry, Shell. I was a baby
speaking
genius.
specifically of
A
witness
Yeti
and
has been
disability stuff,
rampaging around our home.
even with no
But we've managed
disability,
to trap
one
him
thing was
by
just
shutting
really
all the
hard to
doors.
see
If
what
you
the
talk
game
to the
wanted
other
you to
Oh
do.
god,
was all
don't
the
have this
puzzles.
conversation,
and
please!
to
I'm
him.
serious. I don't want to have this conversation.
In the desert zone.
For fuck's sake, I've seen this conversation before. It doesn't end well. Just don't.
Sorry, what conversation? I wasn't paying attention.
The whatever it is about the witness, I've seen this conversation before. It ends badly. And I don't want... Let's just everybody...
Presumably, based on the chat's track record, is going to end with everyone in the chat going, "I thought the philosophy was pretty good."
The goats that I burned, yeah, they're good goats that I burned.
Anyway, instead of the witness, we should talk about the other Jonathan Blow game, the one about time travel.
By concentrating, I should be
story?
able to open this door for you.
Yes. Now talking about the other one, the one that was her story but not. About webcams and terrorists, maybe? I'm going to be honest, I did not really understand the plot of that game.
Oh.
The plot of that game is wanting to fuck a
The
bomb.
door's open. Leave me alone. I'm trying to meditate.
Oh, so it was the third game in the Dr. Goldfoot's trilogy.
That's a... I guess Sanguinary's here.
Exactly.
That's a joke for the call. And actually not Heave. That's just a joke for the first is like, that's just a joke for me. But no, Sangi's here. Sangi did see it. Huh.
It's to make history into
Yep.
a story.
They have, Dr. Goldfoot and the witness machine.
Yeah, I've not actually played her story, but it's probably the type of bullshit I would enjoy on some level.
Hockey. Yeah, speaking of Canada, Boots, thank you.
Yeah, this level.
Yeah, this level is not my favorite. It's always my least. I think this is my least favorite level of the first world.
Also, like, they made it more obnoxiously like, hey, hockey.
I mean,
Yeah, these did not originally have hockey sticks on the statues.
wait, what then? What is there a hockey theme to this place that
Who needs a
I've not
key
seen yet?
when you know how to chant like this?
I mean, it's not really even a theme. It's just you'll see.
Like, I completely trust that her story is a miserable plot, but
Enemies
I would
like
enjoy
those
picking
rats are
through
too
it
big
in
to be
a stupid
charged.
way.
Your flame attack should easily take
I like
care of large
non-linear
enemies.
bullshit.
Hey, did you know large enemies take flames? You haven't encountered any yet.
Here's the thing: is that if I want the her story experience, I could do that and have like a lot more fun just playing through Hypnospace Outlaw again. Because Hypnospace Outlaw, I think, does what her story wanted to do.
I feel like I'm
and
trying
does
to
it a
be
lot better.
trapped. Yes, thank you, Frank.
Each time
Yeah,
you defeat
Sam
an enemy,
Blowlow.
it will release a spirit particle. The
You see us
spirit particles will
comedically
activate the
conflating
power-up
two
in that
different
world.
things.
If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
I got it. Yeah, you haven't played Hypnospace Outlaw, Frank? Okay, I'll try not to spoil too much about it.
Yeah, I'm probably going to buy it in the Steam sale that's going on now.
Yeah, it is honestly like genuinely extremely excellent in a way that is kind of made exactly for me because like this isn't a spoiler. It's basically an internet detective game. It is a game that is about what I do in my free time, which is look through people's web pages for funny shit.
Hit finally my powers in
carefully examining a person's entire online
Hey,
presence to
look what
decide
I
if a
can do.
webcomic is gay or not will come in handy.
Literally, yes. Like I literally had to use I literally used like several like skills that I use like in doc making to find like to find like other content by a person that is not on this website
Is
for
that the
puzzles.
hidden technique of searching for things in quotes?
Yes. Searching for stuff in quotes, searching for stuff that like this person likes to talk about a lot and going like, I wonder if this person talked about this a lot elsewhere. This person seems very interested in this. They're probably here also.
That's the secret of discovering 95% of red secrets and like docs and graph is just quote marks in Google.
Also searching for like variations on someone's username. That's I do that a lot. Just see like, oh, this person's on Twitter, huh?
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide
Oh, this
forward if
person
you press the jump
this
button
person
again
mentioned
at the very
offhand
top of your
DeviantArt. I wonder if I can find that. What if I search for the name of his OC? Oh, yep, there it is.
Why did I need that advice here? I guess.
Oh god, yeah. The hot dad music is so fucking good too. Little Chowder Man. Put my razor.
Yeah, we still need to find some time to make that
The gears. Yeah.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though.
Yeah,
In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
That is fucking robots, man.
They had much better voice in the original. It's like, even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it. They kind of sounded like Snagglepuss. It's great.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
The Snagglepuss inexplicable gay icon.
Wait.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that.
Heavens to
I
Spyro.
guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff.
Canonically a gay icon.
What the-
now.
Anyway, I was just
I guess he was
guarding
all
the secret
bark.
talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Anyway. Make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
What?
I can quote this entire game.
I already got it. Huh. But I didn't have 11 of these until. Oh. Whoa, whoa! What the fuck?
Yeah. This thing is used like twice. But it's still good. I love it.
Wow!
I love the big ups machine.
He's the big ups!
It goes up, not down.
a big down machine. It's a big up machine.
So that's
It decreases downness.
it goes up, not down.
Icy girl, you are freezing my world.
What?
It's the best song from. I mean, okay, co-best song from Hypnospace Outlaw. The other one is the one by Chowder Man about shaving.
I haven't played that.
It's worth playing.
Is
It's
it?
good. It's a good game about being an internet detective.
Oh.
And it has like a genuinely pretty good story.
Oh.
That is
Type ball.
weird. That is even more relevant now than it was when the game came out.
And then finally I can look at some plain butts for several hours.
Finally, you can learn it. Look at plain butts.
Gotta let me on. My boyfriend is a butt.
My
Hi!
secret. I love fucking easy combat.
Oh yeah, Hylix is something I probably don't think I'd be able to get into, but I like it. Like I don't think I could ever. I'm not ever going to be able to play Hylix,
Ah!
but I
Ah!
like it. Hylics is like this weird piece of art that is like intentionally alienating in a way that I appreciate, but also just alienates me. I'm like, this is doing an incredibly good job of pushing me away. I appreciate that. Okay, goodbye.
That sounds like what people say on Monster.
I watched as much of the Voice of Dog Let's Play as I could stand. Which is not a knock on the Voice of Dog. It is a testament to how unfriendly Hylics is intentionally. Like, Hylics is a game where every single, I think every single piece of NPC dialogue is randomly generated. Like, it is just a string of random words put in order. So nothing that anyone says means anything.
Oh. So like an intentional version of I, Divine Cyber Fantasy's hideous translation.
Yes. Hylics is good to fall asleep to, so it's very good music. That is, like, is nice relaxing music.
Oh, I currently fall asleep to wrestling podcasts.
I've been falling asleep to Super Great Friends Xbox Live Indie Game demo series.
Would you like to join in a match against our
Oh,
goalkeeper?
it says so much about me.
Well, yes.
Spyro,
I mean,
welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
And let's be honest, Steve, not telling us anything we don't already know.
No, it's way too cold.
I'm not cool enough for
this.
this.
Wrestling podcast, I fell asleep.
You have 2 minutes to score 5
Aw.
goals in the red
Oh,
goal.
I'm sorry about your dreams. Also, yes, this is why this level now has a hockey theme, because there's a singular hockey minigame in it.
Oh. Wee woo woo. Oops.
Yes,
That was. Where'd it go? Oh, it's in my mouth!
Yeah, you ate it. You ate it.
Ow!
As well, if you started listening to that attitude video.
I'm a good boy. I've been listening to it.
Ow.
Listening to it, but I haven't been.
No, you're not
listening to
shouting.
it.
What?
Oh, could be.
I'm
After the
shall.
show, you started listening to that attitude video podcast.
I did.
No. How are you enjoying it?
It's all a blur.
The awkward 2016. I suppose so. It's probably like 14 days.
Yeah. Which is fine. It gets me used to their voices. Figuring out who
Then
they
they'll
are.
buy good mics and their voices will suddenly change.
Oh no. Well, I'm already familiar
through
with one of
microphone
their
puberty.
voices. So that helps.
I mean, yeah, Kevin Mahin has been on either on the television a few times.
Yeah. Hey, come back! Ah! Oh, thank you! Thanks, Sparks!
Sparks help. Sparks help.
What? Yeah, is that the red goal?
JW is very deep in the raspberry community.
I'm in
MTD,
fairness,
yeah.
there's not many good wrestling audio podcasts that aren't
I got one!
podcasts.
Yay.
But, well...
Uh-oh.
That shouldn't be happening.
Where'd it go? Oh.
Did they not expect you to run out of time, so they just didn't bother to code in an ending point?
That doesn't seem right.
Isn't just winning condition heavy?
It's 5 in the time limit.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'll take it.
So yeah, enjoy your overtime. the game is just going like
What do we do? What do we do?
2, 1, 1/2, 1/4,
I'm
1/8,
I'm winning.
1/10,
I'm good at video games.
Like, yeah,
100.
wrestling podcast on wrestlers doing shoot podcasts that are good. At Villa or SW, I've heard good things about the New Gen podcast, but I haven't listened to it yet. And by yet, I mean it's already over. Yeah.
So you have figured out the puzzle of this, which is that you basically approach from one of the corners and you shoot at the opposite corner because.
I figured out
Yeah.
hockey.
Yeah, you did it.
I'm a
You
hockey
solved
player.
my ice riddle.
You solved the riddle.
And then every other wrestling podcast is a bunch of humorous smugs.
Yep. Including the one about the dude where the dude also has another podcast where he cooks rice.
Wait, what?
I remember telling you about this dude. He has like this YouTube series where he
Yes,
talks about
I did
food.
it.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
like he has this video on
Oh,
YouTube
wait.
where
it's
he
the
is
guy we
absolutely
found.
yes.
I did it.
Christ, I don't remember what the other wrestling podcast.
And look, the
but
puck
they
is still
also have,
going.
like, 50 podcasts about choking off.
Would you like to try
Like he has this YouTube video where he's absolutely impressed. Like he is this clickbait YouTube video about like how to turn 1 cup of rice into 3 cups of rice,
I
which
did
is
it.
cooking it.
I did it. I
Hooray.
got 0.1 to spare. Oh,
Wow.
whoa.
Really clutch. Also, yeah, now you're fighting against some real bears.
Oh, they're bears.
Yeah, they're always bears. Always bears.
Oh, I can just burn
yeah.
them.
Yeah, you have. I'm sorry. You're going to have to hurt this bear a lot
Oh,
to get the cuck away from him.
get the cuck away from me. You got it.
Interestingly enough, it's not a polar bear.
Yeah, that's I noticed.
Is it not? It's white.
Kind of.
It's a brown ass.
He's wearing pants.
Not.
Oh yeah, no, those are pants.
Yeah.
No, you're terrible at being goalie.
Yeah. Curiously enough, your goalie is way worse at his job than the other team's goalie.
They leave that open and ready for action.
At least it's a good thing that in hockey it's legal to burn people.
So he's, not pants.
It's a good thing in hockey, it's legal to leave the dick out and ready for action.
It's like, no pants. Maybe
Hey, wait, there's no
loose
pants on the
chaps.
front, but there's pants on the back.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I mean, I know you're distracted by the hockey action, by the blades of steel.
By the way, this is not something I remember them doing in the original trilogy where he would actually guard the goal.
Like AI.
Pants
Might
in
have
the
added-
back, party in the front. Thanks, Frank.
Yeah, this mini game is like kind of infamous for being strictly. It's not super hard, but it is strictly unfair because like, okay, the other team's goalie, like if the other team's goalie catches the puck, he will pass it to the other player. Your goalie will not do such thing to you.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. My goalie
He will just
sucks.
smack it randomly.
I love the fire rule.
One of the games make it very very.
No, there's no rule saying the dragon can't play hockey.
Stop.
Dick out hockey, giving a new meaning to shirt versus
I mean,
pants.
that's just a wrong category.
Ow.
What, shirts versus skins?
No, dick out hockey.
Shirts versus skins might also be an important category.
I mean, I'm really into this use fire to win rule of hockey.
Listen, hockey.
Thank you also to every middle school. Skins.
Listen, hockey is naturally the domain of the element of ice, so therefore it would make sense that the most powerful element on the ice court will be fire. You can destroy these hockey men.
I guess they had the different rule where their pants were the ones that have to be tucked all the way up the back. Ow.
Listen, as oh, it's back in your mouth already. Also, although as the collab doc will teach everyone, you don't need to take your hockey pants off to have a good time.
Yeah.
God, especially when fucking going here, there's no way for my pants to go. You can't.
I did it. And
Oh,
this
but
time with
maybe you
more
can.
than 0.1
God.
second to spare.
So here's the thing.
Touchdown!
You might not know about hockey pants. Is that they're rigid.
Hell yeah, I am.
Ooh, yeah,
You mean
are.
when you wear the hockey pants,
The
you are
pants-
rigid.
The pants are completely rigid.
Oh. Like starchy?
Oh, I
Like,
can just
they
do this whenever.
Yeah, you can keep playing if you want for practice.
Like they have plastic plates down their front. Protection.
Oh, it's not just a cup.
The
Cups a
goalie
separate piece
is
of equipment.
an
Oh.
angry mask face.
It's normally kept in the chalk.
Oh,
Huh. But so they have the jock and the plate.
Dragon Friend is anxiously awaiting the curling and the bobsleigh event.
I mean, that's
Not
the
the-
only way to get more Canadian is if it had curling.
There's nothing else over here, by the way.
Oh.
Which you might point out, like, hey, curling
Hey,
is
wait a
a
minute.
Canadian game. But nope, Canada is dominant at curling.
Yep, they got ski ramps. You can't use them, but they're out there.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Yeah, it's such a bizarrely specific background element. You never see them used either. Like, you don't see like even NPCs using them.
I don't seem the best state of
Eh, fine.
Safe enough for a dragon. Whoa, big pardon.
Oh, do you like Lost?
Thank goodness you scared
Oh,
that
Spyro, we
evil
weren't doing
spirit
anything.
away. But
Evil
now it will
spirit.
hide in the statues.
Oh, yeah, it was
If you were
haunting
to
me. We weren't
flame
doing
all
anything.
10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Oh, that's how that works.
Yeah, Spiral Bag.
Yep. So if you remember where those statues were, go find them again.
Good thing I was looking for statues.
So they were. See, now he's got a sword.
Oh, gross. They're not supposed to be green.
Yeah.
So they're
It's tarnished quickly.
Yeah.
gold tarnish is green? I thought that was like not gold. Oh, they're I see now. They're taking they're taking the money to get gold statues, but then they're getting some plated plated iron or something.
I mean, the statues are likely brass, which just tends to go brown.
Copper.
Yeah, copper.
Oh no!
Rip. I mean, you gotta go back that way anyway.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
look at that.
Gotta. I think there might be one. No, there's no further. It's not further back. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, back this way is just the entrance, so there's none further back.
Curious.
Yep. That's why one of the reasons is good for making circuits.
It also has good conductive properties.
Yeah. It conducts good, and your computer won't rust. You don't want that computer to rust.
Spyro failed the drug screen. Yeah, he got caught using performance-enhancing fairy kisses.
I mean, modern,
So that's why wrestlers got so red.
Oh, golly.
mean that oxidation of copper isn't really issue anymore.
Ever
Like
since we got rid of that pesky ozone layer.
Solder screen will also, you know, seal that copper good. As with all things in life, oxygen is the enemy.
Yeah,
Fuck oxygen. By the way, I like the little paintings on the wall. I don't know if you looked at them.
I did.
Yeah, they're nice.
I didn't look at all of them, but I looked like, wait, where the... This one, that's the one.
Yeah, look at that dude. I love that dude.
Yeah, look at that dude.
So jolly. There's also a sunset version of him.
That dude's probably called something like James.
I mean, have you heard like the voice actors that they picked for the Reignited trilogy? Like they all sound like YouTubers.
Well, that dude.
Steve. No. Wait, oh, what's that? Oh,
It's death.
Death.
Death mostly.
My goddamn, what's his phone number?
So how old are you?
Spyro would definitely run a YouTube channel. That's correct.
I mean, you're talking like it's a joke, but I am reading simple comments about a dude banging death.
Oh, they're always banging death.
So like, how old are you? I am deathless. I've existed since the beginning of time. Oh my god, you're so funny.
Interesting.
Ew, oh, well, let's not tell my parents that. They might think you're too old for me.
And here, one where a dude is being quoted by the literal incarnation of darkness.
Yeah.
Oh, the Cloud
Unfortunately,
of
the
Darkness
one.
and her boobs.
Are there any about courting death that haven't petered out? Because the one that I was following petered out. Like before, like death appeared and then vanished, and then the comic just stopped.
Which one were you following? Was that the ones we featured?
The one where death was a shitty millennial.
Oh,
That one.
nice.
How,
No, we're not talking about everyone's boner for Neil
trying to remember
Gaiman's
that.
death. Whatever.
I think you might have missed the statue closer to the hockey area.
Oh.
because if I ever read that, it would be I saw it and said, that's not an immediate bell.
No, because you introduced me to it, and you said, "Oh man, this seems pretty okay. Hope it goes places," and then it didn't. Just stopped.
Okay.
And you were disappointed as I was.
Yeah.
I don't remember many things. I remember this.
Fuck was it?
Take the lower road, by the way. The one that leads to hockey area.
Okay, let's go to the back of my thing. Beneath nose.
I don't even know what it was called.
Oh.
Ha!
Well done, Spyro. You've
Well
scared
done,
the evil
Spyro.
spirit away. Why don't you take
I-
this?
people-
I borrowed
people
it from
do
the
hate
temple.
Amanda Palmer.
They don't.
Good job, Spyro. You've scared away the guardian spirits. Now I can hawk these statues for mega bucks.
I'm glad that evil
Sorry, I
spirit
mean, donate
is
them to a
gone.
museum.
It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Orbs.
Orb. 100%. You did it.
100% orb.
The music in this level is also not my favorite. It's just this music is just kind of this level is kind of a dud all around.
This level was fine.
I don't like it. The ending is funny though.
No, you can't use dance. Oh no. That's right, Sanky. 100% orb.
Morbidity?
That dude's just dead.
It's not really deaf. That's a dude trying to fucking ghost.
Oh, get it.
Hang on. Okay, hang on. Christ, I gotta find this for you.
I have so many comics. Don't start.
We did, and this time it wasn't Spyro's fault.
Collateral damage.
Oh, Christ. Yeah, we fucking McDonald's.
Collateral beauty.
Yes. The dude who died works at McDonald's with his zombie friend. And Death is a shitty millennial.
Oh,
And is
God.
also on
Hey,
hiatus.
you died. My boss is going to kill me if I don't.
Oh, hey!
Yeah, so just did not die as.
Oh, wait, no, I already found this.
Fucking old is
It's already
something like
been
that
here. Never mind.
comic.
This
that
is
I
unimpressive. Nobody be impressed.
I will refrain from impressing.
Thank you.
This died far too recently to find the piece there.
Dolphin!
This is me every time someone sends me a sweet dog.
Oh, are there more orbs in there?
It's a shame it's gone fucking dog.
Are there orbs in there? I don't remember if there was more orbs in there. That thing is green. It's not gold. Okay. Echo and Spyro at the Commonwealth Games. Just go through here then.
Shooting from the end of summer.
Gonna wait till the end of COVID.
Oh no, I posted literally a year ago. I'm waiting to be
Your
end of
game
summer.
camera is
Hopefully
currently
do
in
a second
passive
chapter
mode.
up.
If you like,
It's not, actually. You switched it to
Okay,
active
well-
mode. Wait. Hurricos. Sunny Beach. Or continuation, I guess.
There's also Moneybags who's been extorting you for something.
Oh yeah, he seems to have
Say,
forgotten
Spyro,
how to
you
open
see
this
wall
wall.
here? I bet you're dying. Ah, yes. The sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
Listen, I see you.
Oh,
Why weird Pokemon fuck art update your comic.
Aquaria Towers. Aquaria's a town. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
Do the buttons have a purpose? I mean, yes. Also, they were not hiding level loading. They are teaching you that buttons are things that you can
Yeah.
charge, and they do things. And they also might be used for a puzzle.
Oh no, here she is.
Let's see if someone can solve it.
Hi, Spyro. This talisman door will only open if you have
Yeah.
all 6 Summer Forest
Pokemon Trail
talismans.
Comics is dead.
Once the door is open, Ripto
Which
and
one?
Crush will be waiting in the
Battle
dungeon.
damage.
Oh yeah, yeah. Listen, it's on a hiatus, by which means it's never coming back.
No update in January this year. Unfortunately, due to shifts in interest, medical-related stunts, a handful of snags from creative process, or a temporary hiatus has been stretched into one of my indefinite state.
What the fuck does that mean?
Dead.
It's dead. It's fucked.
Dead. Sucks. I just want to have to fuck a dude.
It's like when an artist says like, "Hey, I finally got an art job. So this company's gonna go on hiatus indefinitely until I get some more free time.
Nice work,
Well,
Spyro.
Which means that they're
shit.
never going to get free
Orchard
time
Game
again.
has activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get
Bye,
lots of
Obski.
treasure. Have fun.
Skis.
Oh.
Speedway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Speedway. Love the speedways in this game. They're good. Speedways are fun. Yeah.
Alright, I'll do a
Kind of
speedway.
sweet dog I saw. Where did you see the
Flesh.
sweet dog?
Flesh.
Where did you see the sweet dog?
Where does one see a sweet dog? How do you get such a great picture of the sweet dog?
Get a load of that dog.
Perfect posed dog. Suspiciously posed dog.
My dog.
Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention.
So maybe just...
My dog.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey!
Look at these assholes in their cars.
Fucking drivers. Fuck them.
Look at them. What do they think they? Fucking awful. Yeah, not only do you have wings, you have feet.
Feet.
I've got feet.
Got 4 of them.
Yeah.
Got feet.
Oh no!
Hey, you can run, but you cannot glide.
Oh god.
You can run, Spyro, but you can't glide.
Sorry, it's all Simpsons jokes beyond me.
Anyway, let's talk about the speedways in this game. They are much better designed than the ones in the previous game because they were all designed with a very simple path in mind that is almost always pretty clearly marked. Like when you get to the end of one path, you will see the start of the next path. You can also like the paths will cross each other, so you can massively increase your time by crossing over.
Wow,
to
I don't
different
like
paths.
this.
That is an advanced speedrunning technique, but it's also strictly unnecessary. The basic path isn't the fastest, but it will get you through.
Guys going off these ramps with the Ricardo things.
Hey!
It's
Hey!
great. I love them.
Turned. It wasn't supposed to turn.
I love these shitty fish who have no regard for the health of their boat.
That's how you break your Carter pin. Come on. God dang it.
Whoops.
Doing the spicy path. Damn.
This one.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Right. The spicy path is never easy. The
that like an option in some weird sponsored visual novel game. It's like be bold, this be spicy. How about? That's Yakuza. That's Yakuza. That's a Yakuza option. So
Yes. Yakuza, a dumb visual novel.
Well, kind of.
I mean, I'm not entirely wrong.
Everything I've seen about it, never played it, but...
No.
That's the voice you did.
Orgasm goblins.
I mean, I do like how it was introduced a new startup, Magma everywhere.
Yes.
God, that just sounds like some fucking tech startup bullshit.
I pissed. He was so close. He was so much closer than the other one.
I think this is the same way you missed last time too.
Yeah, well, that was an ass.
Look for Majima anywhere. You get Majima on your phone at any time, as long as you're connected to a stable internet connection.
Yeah, it's some fucking streaming Netflix.
Yeah, going up is a trap.
It's like pants.
What? Hold on. Eve.
So a trap.
No.
Just going up pants is also a trap.
Pants are totally appropriate.
No, I refuse to be confined by these leg penitentiaries.
I refuse to be penned by this
My
like
legs are not
penitentiary.
penitent for anything. I was just unironically at that moment of realization. It's like, oh, penitentiary.
Yeah.
Just hit ya, huh?
Yeah, shockingly enough, I don't think about etymology in the criminal justice system that often. I tend to think more about how the criminal justice system itself is fucked.
Is made of two different houses.
Yeah,
People
Slytherin
who-
and Gryffindor.
The police.
Oh, sorry.
Police. Yeah, the Gryffindors.
Everybody,
who
I'm
arrest
sorry,
the-
we've only just now decided that that's a bad metric to do something by, but only now.
Oh.
22.
Do you think that the prosecutors are Falcors or? The smart bird people house. Falcon, right?
Fuck!
That one again.
Jump into trap.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's problemo.
I never noticed the dolphins!
You know, it's the dolphins.
No!
Dolphins are here. The dolphins are here.
Dolphins!
Yeah, I also had it explained to me, and so I realized about like how and why exactly homosexuality was criminalized
Hogwarts.
in life.
Oh, in life. Why?
I don't know about that.
It's a lot to do with the fact that like the whole thing of homosexuals and identity is very recent. It like something that you do, not something that you are. It's like from a legal sense, like homosexuals were considered heterosexuals who did deviant acts.
Wearing their pants backwards.
I don't like these boatmen. They're too close to the water.
Yeah, you have to gotta learn how to control this flyboy.
Oh, I don't know.
So yeah, that just really clicked in my head a lot of the language that's still going around fucking
Yeah.
idiots.
Yeah, they're not gay people. They're straight people who are wrong.
Yes, I heard a lot of those similar like thoughts and knowledge in my head, but it all never clicked together.
Yeah.
Clack, clickety clack.
To make a history podcast where a early activist spelled it out. So, oh god, this sucks. I get it.
Yeah, it does suck when you get there. I have a very hard time with these boats.
Also, that's where the term homophile came from. Spyro's a self-advocacy term.
I thought a homophile was something that liked to live in an environment that was exactly like itself. A bacteria that likes to live with bacteria.
Like recently, the co-affinity lunatic came up and we were having fun mocking him, in particular his bizarre use of the term homophile.
Homophile.
Turns out he was just
Homophile.
89 years old.
It's just... God. God, this...
But you know, that was like a that's a term that like Mattachine Society and DOB coined specifically in an effort to make homosexuality an identity.
Oh. So was it for good reasons or bad reasons?
Good reasons.
Okay.
It's literally something that
makes you a person.
At the time, it would have been lesbians and gays, but the LGBT came up with coining themselves to advocate themselves, and ultimately to like feel comfortable accepting themselves.
Michelle, I feel it would help a little bit if once you get close to the water, if you level out, that is much easier than dipping down and going back up and then dipping down and going back up again.
Dipping down.
I figured that might have been the case, but I thought it was worth saying just in case.
I'm trying to keep up with them and then I miss.
Yeah.
The
it's a very common. I think that is something that is the most common mistake for these and other flight games is overcorrecting. Like, oh no, there's something in that direction. I am going to crank it all the way to the right.
That's also my problem with driving.
Yeah, honestly, if you think about Spyro like a flying car, like it's not super different.
I can't drive a car.
Yeah. I mean, like literally the difference for me between like that clicked between like not being able to drive a car and then being able to drive a car was playing lots and lots and lots of Mario Kart and like learning about like feathering the stick. And it's like, oh, a car is like that. And then it just happens. Like, oh, if I imagine driving a car is like driving Mario Kart, it's a lot easier.
This is why Dijon's cars are all on hydraulics, is what Tuttle says.
It's also whenever I turn, a bunch of blue sparks start flying out the wheels. Then I get a huge boost.
And then you shoot it. Then you shoot a Tuttle shell, and that's weird.
Seriously,
I guess thinking about it, Mario Kart and then also just driving around a bunch, obeying laws, traffic laws in LA Noire. So I did that a bunch. Just drove around like a normal person.
Well,
That's like I'm gonna follow all of the traffic laws. I'm gonna stop at the stop sign.
I mean, here's the thing. Not only can I not drive a car, I also do not want to drive a car. So I'm fine.
I mean, yeah, you live in a city with public transit, so no, you'll never need to drive a car in your life. I need to drive a car, otherwise I can't get. If I walk for like a half hour, I'll still be in a cornfield.
It's a miserable existence.
But also, driving is also a lot more pleasant because there's no people on the roads. You can just do whatever the fuck you want on these roads. Also, everyone's very polite. That's one of the weird things that surprised me so much about like driving in a big city, is how everyone's a huge douchebag.
Oh, yeah, everybody's really mean.
Like driving around this town, the biggest problem is that I'll pull up to a four-way stop after someone else has already pulled up, but even though they got there first, they're trying to get me to go through first because it's polite. And then I'm also trying to get them to go first because they should be going first and it's also polite. And so then no one goes anywhere.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Where the fuck is the last one?
Meanwhile, like in Toronto, if like I signal that I'm going to merge into another lane, that is a signal for the dude, like several car lengths behind me to speed up and then fire his horn.
Yeah, so you can't.
Yeah.
You know, that's what drivers do. They're assholes.
See, merging here is a dream. Oh, it was right there. I saw that car at the edge of the camera.
That was going like a dream too. Itself.
Pretty well.
But it was because of that stupid boater that just kept going in a stupid figure eight.
They actually don't go in a figure eight. There are two circles.
No, that's what I thought. I was following the other circle, and then it turned out that they were going through the other one.
Oh, hate to see that.
I was operating under the notion that there were just two circles. That's what I was doing.
So I got snubbed at the Speedway Oscars.
Oh my god.
And you caught the edge of that one.
I did? I didn't think I did!
Yeah, you got him.
I thought I didn't!
Yeah, your flame breath is weirdly, like, has a wider hitbox than you think it does, but also doesn't go as far as you might think it does.
It doesn't go as far as it used to.
It goes exactly. I think it actually.
Oh.
I mean, Spyro doesn't control any different, I don't think, among all three games. It's the same engine.
Oh my god, I did it!
Did it! Hooray!
Hooray. Blah.
Hooray.
Yay! And you're right, Frank. No, I do not want to retry. Admittedly, though, that was nowhere near as bad as any of the ones in the first game. So Dijon's right. They're better.
It gives you like a lot more like leeway in terms of turning and hitting things.
It also makes it a lot more obvious where you're supposed to go. That's what really killed me. I would get very lost.
Also, Shell, do you want to check your guidebook for Ocean Speedway? Real quick.
Wait.
That's weird. It's only half done.
What?
That's weird. I wonder why. What else could be in there?
There's a gem? What?
Oh, there's no gems in there. It doesn't say there are any gems. It said you were missing an orb.
I'm sorry, an orb. I meant an orb.
There could be orb be in there. Maybe we should go to see.
I know, Tuttle.
Don't know if Spyro has intentionally hard to control movement so much as he controls like a plane, and every plane kind of controls like gas a little bit. I mean, it's not this.
Yeah, no, I know, but I can't. But I'll run out of time if I don't. Oh wait,
Will
it's
you?
going up. What?
Yeah, yeah. Will you run out of time? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, because you beat it, so
Yeah,
you're just
so-
doing a time trial now.
Oh.
This is just for high score.
Okay.
But
So,
I will say the orb isn't high score.
high orb.
No, it's not a high score.
High score. High score dropout.
I don't know, just go look at things that are interesting.
Whoa!
Yeah, yeah, kill them. Kill these fish. They're awful and hateful.
Now you think you're pretty
Yeah.
good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion.
You ready for a race?
No!
You ready for a race?
No, I'm not!
That's just fine. You can come back and...
Wait, they just threw you out?
Yeah, you don't want to do it. Fuck off. No, it just makes you restart.
I don't want to talk to her.
Why even have a bunch of separate objectives when you just need to do them all in order? You do not, Frank. Like, doing them all in a very specific order is actually the slowest way to do it, but it's also the easiest.
That's how I feel about it.
But if you like you can also do them out of order, kind of weaving in and out of the different runs of items, which is a lot trickier, but is much faster. So it's almost a trade-off in that like you can fuck up the quicker route more,
Spyro, meet the
but there's
gold
also more
champion.
opportunities to fuck up.
In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. But beware,
Fucking
if Hunter
Hunter.
flies
What?
through a ring first, the
Which is
ring
unlike
itself
the
will
first
shrink.
game, in which even doing the basic routes didn't give you a whole lot of time.
Oh, what is this bullshit?
Oh, incidentally, this is not actually a race. The game is lying to you. You're just supposed to follow Hunter. Like do not actually try to beat Hunter, or you will get lost and die.
It's not as easy as you thought.
Oh, shut
All
up.
right,
Not as
Spyro.
easy as you thought. Yeah, if you notice the actual objective, it's follow Hunter.
Yeah,
Can I burn Hunter?
follow Hunter and just go through all the green rings after he marks them. This one has like 2 tricky points. Like this is one of them where he just hard
Well, he
banks
just
right.
turns like a fucking asshole.
There's also unfortunately a lot of opportunities to get like ahead of Hunter, which I don't think you're supposed to do, but it's way too easy to do. And like at that point, like you just kind of have to barnstorm a couple times until he
Well,
gets
then
ahead of you.
Why do they say if Hunter gets to it first? When
I mean, I guess
The dialogue lies only lead to mission objectives.
I guess like if maybe technically if you memorize the course, you could go through all of the rings before him. Yeah, that's the other tricky part.
It's not as easy as you. All right,
Not as
Spyro.
easy as you thought, is it?
what, he's not allowed to go more than one ahead?
No. Well, okay. When he goes through a ring, it starts to
Oh,
slowly
it
shrink.
shrunk and it died.
Yes. Yeah. What if it finishes shrinking? Then he can't
Die.
go through anymore. And Spyro implodes.
Yeah.
if the ring.
Like that's the problem with Hunter getting ahead.
This ring fit adventure is difficult.
It's like, yeah, you just fly through rings or whatever, but if you don't get that green one quick, you're gonna
Yep.
fail.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you can technically collect rings that Hunter hasn't flown through, but
But
like,
you don't want to miss the
yeah,
the
but
green
you,
meanies.
You have to
It-
know its exact course.
yeah, which why bother? Like this is also something that can possibly be done quicker, like by just kind of hitting rings outside of the main path as you're flying around, and then quickly going back to where Hunter is. But because you kind of have to wait for. Actually, you don't. I guess you don't technically have to wait for Hunter because it's not. If Hunter finishes the course, it is when you get 20 rings. Oh, incidentally, also in the original, this was much more horrifying because Hunter did not have mechanical wings on his back. His arms were just replaced by rings. By
What?
wings, rather. He just had awful wing arms that were horrifying. And I don't know where they came from.
That was some excellent flying.
Good job, Spyro.
Yeah, well,
Spyro.
I murdered the audience, so
That's okay, they were peasants anyway.
Last song kills the audience.
Yeah, that was 100%.
okay.
Hell, Hunter.
Well, we made it through a couple of things, and we learned that Spyro could do new things. I'm a little motion sick.
Oh no.
So
All this flying.
I'm going to not play anymore. Yeah. Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a dragon.
Yeah, dragon. Ugh.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Right.